One's better than none.
Get it, Lulu. Go get him, Lulu.
Well, hello there, everybody. Ant-Man here. Wanted to introduce you to my backyard buddy. That's Freddy, big male iguana. And this is my little chihuahuas, Lulu and Marley, the little barking pains in the hiney. But they like to eat apples together, as you'll probably find out in the future. They all kind of hang out and get along. Sometimes they give each other a little bit of trouble, but for the most part, they're friends. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump right into tonight's adventure. Heading out to some familiar locations with pretty cool observations. One of these pythons is going to kind of show you where it spent the day, which is kind of neat. And I'm going to have a close call with a snake escaping. And yeah, overall it's pretty neat. Some really, really beautiful pythons with some great coloration. And you got to love the iridescence on these animals. It's incredible when the light hits them at just the right angle, how shiny blue they are. Very, very gorgeous animals. But let's go ahead and jump right on into the action. First one of the night. 7-footer coming out to say hello. Alright. You can actually see where this snake was sitting. A little bit of a depression right here. Kind of wallowed out. Sometimes they'll coil up under the edge of this cocoa plum and eat rats. Very well maybe what this one was doing. Snake is very cold to the touch. It feels colder than the air. It's about 76 degrees right now, but nonetheless, feels like I've been out here forever and a day, but it's fairly early in the night, so we'll see if we can't get another one. See the habitat here, just a lot of cocoa plum, and pretty much just cocoa plum right here actually. So typical of this levee. This snake's going to be about a 7-footer, but nonetheless, say hi to the camera there, buddy. Alright. Beautiful snake, very iridescent, as most of them are. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and log this and continue on. A little bit bigger. Just show you just how dangerous these pythons are. Here we have a wild one. It's going to clock in at about close to 9 feet. It's just now detected my presence. Strong little sucker. Alright. Well, that was exciting. And bolted at the last second there. And for a minute there, it might have thought it was going to get away, but it didn't. It's our second one for tonight. I'm solo tonight. And I'm tired. but nonetheless, there it is, snake. It's a good one. I have to fix my headlamp. It's all over the place. So, anyways, see, these snakes want nothing to do with anybody except escape, which is what this one tried to do, but unsuccessfully. So that's a good snake right there. Good all around size. Well, I had a pretty good night out there. You know, sometimes I enjoy hunting solo. It's peaceful, and if there's not too many people on the levee, you know, you can hear the animals and see things that you normally wouldn't see because you're distracted. So sometimes just being out there to your own, you know, with your own thoughts and your, you know, own senses, it's kind of it's a weird solitude, but it can be appealing. So yeah, it was pretty successful. I ended up catching 2 pythons, and we'll go ahead and get into night number 2 with my buddy. One's better than none. It's crowded out here tonight. As you see, there's vehicles all over the place. All right.
He was tricky.
Cool.
All right,
That's 2. Maybe there's a little bit of a something going on here. Jump down. All right.
He's cold.
It's wet too, isn't he? No?
Not really wet, no. He's just cold. No, he's not wet at all. Feel him though, he's got some chill to him.
Yeah, he is
He
chilly.
definitely is not warm. That's why he's not really putting up much of a fight.
All right, so
Probably doesn't have much pride in him.
What do you got, a male or a female? That's the dangerous end. Female.
Yeah.
Well, I really hope that you enjoyed this episode and this introduction to Lulu and Marley and their little buddy Freddie. He's actually a pretty good sized male, and he's moving into his fall mating colors. They breed over during the winter, so as time goes on, this lizard's actually going to turn really, really orange. The dewlap and the little spikes on the back are already getting there, but this lizard will get spectacular by the time we get into November and such. But we did have some pretty cool observations in the Everglades, and one of those pythons almost got away from me. I wasn't expecting that. It's not often that a python reacts in such a real violent, quick fashion, but it does happen from time to time. So you got to be prepared for it, which I was, and it does happen. But overall, it was some pretty good captures. And if you like the material, as I always say, please like and subscribe. And I hope to see you all out there in the field. Take care, stay safe. Later on, y'all.